Students, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the class. Today we are going to know about the life and achievements of famous and celebrated Indian English poet Nissim Ezekiel. The winner of Sahitya Academy Award and noted Padma Shri Award. Nissim Ezekiel was born in Bombay in the year 1924. His father was a professor of botany and zoology, whereas his mother was a school teacher. He received his school education from a Catholic school in Bombay and he did his BA from Wilson College from Bombay. The languages that were spoken at his home were Marathi and English. During his college life, Ezekiel took interest in trade unionism and he took a keen interest in M.N. Roy's radical democratic movement. Ezekiel did his MA in English in the year 1947 and for some period taught at the Khalsa College in Bombay. After some time, Ezekiel left for England to educate himself about the contemporary culture. He lived in England for 3.5 years, and for his survival, he had to do odd jobs like the job of washing dishes at a hotel or working as a clerk in an office. Despite the hardships, he was able to study psychology, cinema, theatre, philosophy. He attended several poetic reading sessions and his poems appeared in Poetry Quarterly in England. And his first anthology, A Time to Change, was published in England itself. After spending 3.5 years in England, Ezekiel came back to India. He got married and he became an assistant editor of Illustrated Weekly of India. He also worked for some time as a manager of a factory. In the year 1972, Ezekiel became a reader in English in Bombay University, and later he taught American literature in the same university till his retirement. In the early 50s, it was very difficult for some Indian author who was writing in English to get his works published through a publisher in India. And Ezekiel too had to work very hard to find himself a publisher. Ezekiel published several anthologies of his poems, 60 poems that was published in the year 1953, the third that was published in 1953 also. The Unfinished Man was published in 1960. Later day Times begged him Sahitya Academy Award for his contribution to literature. Ezekiel wrote extensively about theatre, politics, psychology, but poetry was his love. So this much for today about Nissim Ezekiel. Thank you very much, students.